Alright guys, what is going on? So, got some white stuff on the ground, but that's not going to stop me from working on the truck. Yesterday, I was kind of picking away at it. I went to the wrecker, got a new door for this side because everything was jammed up. But I need to swap mirrors off my old one. And then I'm going to take the base part of this one. Yeah, looks like it's kind of already stripped, so that's good. But she's running good. I'm gonna show you a cold start of it. There is snow on the ground. It is like, I don't know, it's cold out, 0 degrees, something like that. Interior is still absolutely garbage. This is what I'm trying to work towards today, is fixing this up, but I gotta pick up some parts in town. This door is just like, everything works now, like even with that door being new. I like those door panels better, which is the main reason why I did it, but they need to be cleaned up. But the lock on that side doesn't work. It didn't work before, so it might be a wiring issue. So let's do a cold start here. About 10 seconds. That was dead cold start. It's like 0 degrees Celsius out, or maybe even a little bit less. That's really, really good for an IDI. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna let this warm up a few minutes, go on a parts run, and we'll be back. Yesterday also, I did new hinge pins because my door was really saggy on this side. So we got new pins for that. And should work pretty good. I got a new bench seat. It's sitting in the garage right now. I cleaned it up last night. I got that from the wrecker too. I'm gonna do some interior painting, and I really, really gotta clean this interior up today. All right. So, I went and got all the stuff that I wanted to get. Probably going to split this up into 2 videos, whatever I get done today and then whatever I get done tomorrow. But as you can see, there's just stuff everywhere. That's all the trim that's on the doors. That's all going to come off because I'm repainting this thing. This door panel came off because I got new speakers. I've been trying to dry this out all day, but like it's still pretty disgusting. So I don't know what I can do about that. I'm gonna try and clean it, I guess. I got new floor mats. What else do I got in here? So these like I was saying, these are all gonna come out. I'm gonna paint these today. Like all these plastic wood grain pieces, I'm gonna paint all those. So I got floor mats, I got a new steering wheel, which I'm pretty stoked about. I can get rid of this junky thing. Like just look at this. This is all that is just full of crap. And when I was picking up, I got this steering wheel used. When I picked it up, the guy's like, "Here, want an air cleaner too?" So I got that. I don't know if it's gonna fit or not, but I'm gonna try it out. I've got a new dome light to go on. Not going to do that today though, because I've ordered LEDs for everything, like dash lights, dome lights, park reverse, brake lights, turn signals. I've got LEDs coming for all of that stuff. So I'm going to leave that. And yeah, I've got a new head unit to put in, new speakers to put in. I don't even know where I got to start with this thing, but like I got to take the bench seat out just so I can get going here. So I guess I'll just take all this stuff, throw it in the garage, and then start picking away at it. See what I can get done today. But the goal for the next 2 days is to just get this interior all where it should be. And all nice. Pulled this around. Okay, I gotta figure out. Is this water or is this grease? Oh, it's water, okay. Only oil is from the back of by the trans there. So I was at the wrecker yesterday when I got all these parts, and they had a solid axle there. They actually had two. One was already spoken for, and he was asking $1,000 for it, and then the other one was $800. So that kind of made up my mind about what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna spend that much money just on a solid axle. So I'm gonna go with just a lift kit, 4-inch lift, and then I've got add-a-leafs in the back. Throw one on the back on the front because it's brand new. The center pin should be able to reach. So yeah, that's what my plan is there. So I'm going to continue cleaning this out. I got to put in today. That's the door panel for the driver's side. That's extra hardware. Got a deck. The dash install kit, I don't know if I'll need it or not, but I got it anyway. I'll take it back if I don't need it. I cleaned this seat last night. I was just letting it dry all night. Had the heater on it, so it's good to go in. I just gotta take this bracket off the back. That was for a CB radio, so I'll pop that off. So next thing is getting this seat out, and then I can go in, vacuum, and like vacuum it all, and like wash the floors and everything. Vacuum's gonna, like, this is gonna make a big difference once this stuff's out. Get these stickers off of here, get the stickers off the back window. Headliner's good in it, doesn't sag, that's good. Yeah, so hopefully this seat comes out easy. Doing it by myself. Bench seat out, it looks different because I ripped that seat cover off in the garbage. As you can see, this seat is actually in really, really good shape. I believe this is the original. It honestly probably would have been pretty comfortable, and like this, having the cup holders there, that's nice. But I like the way this gray one looks, mainly because like just the way, like the design of the fabric, I don't know, I kind of like this better. The blue looks tacky, it would stain pretty easy. There's no cup holders, which is obviously it would have been nice, but not a deal breaker for me. And the good news is now I can vacuum this one up and sell that for some good money, probably more than what I paid for that bench seat. Like, they're both really good shape, which is weird that I have two bench seats out of a Ford that are both really, really nice. So let's take a look inside here. Just needs a really, really stupid good clean. Vacuum will make a huge difference. And then we got a couple of bottles of that, I've actually got a couple of different types of cleaners, so we'll get those cracking. See what I can do about this interior. There's lots of airflow right now, so it should dry out pretty quick. And when it comes to the speakers, just gotta pop this top door panel off. It takes like 2 minutes. And the speaker, for whatever reason, this is the harness that comes with the chassis for the speaker. And when I took the door off, this is what came with the door. I don't know what year of door this is off. Probably like maybe a year or two newer. This is an 87, so it's like the first year of this square front end. And I guess they reversed the plug, so now I gotta use tap connectors to tap into this, or just, like, you know, cut both off and then splice it in. But I could just do that, I don't know, figure that out. I'm actually gonna do that pretty quick. I'll vacuum this up, do the first quick coat of a floor cleaner, and then I'll get into this to see if the speaker actually works. Alright, so just did a vacuum out, and it came out really, like, pretty good for the first pass, so pretty happy with it. I just need to do a second pass on this side because it blew up some chunks and they flew over to, like, I picked up chunks from this side and blew them over to that side. But as you can see, like, I'm just confused because this part, like, around here, it's kind of wet. There's no holes in the floorboards. So I don't know why it's wet. Maybe it was just, it never got dried out. Like maybe it got wet one time, got threw floor mats over it, and then just like rain and stuff getting in here. Because the floorboards are solid, but carpet's really wet, so yeah, I don't know. It's gonna need a lot of scrubbing on this side. The rest of it's not too bad. So I'm gonna do a second pass vacuuming, then I can start with the shampoo. Alright, so did some shampooing. It's about as good as it's gonna get, I'm pretty sure. This has got to dry, and I can vacuum some of this stuff up. But yeah, like it's about as good as it's gonna get. Floor mats are gonna cover a lot of this anyway, but it definitely looks better. It's gonna look even better once I vacuumed it all up. Took the shift knobs off here. I think I'm gonna have a problem with the normal shift knob because this glue is still on it. Four-wheel drive one, I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I might just take some crazy glue or something. But I'm just taking off these because I'm gonna paint these. I wanted to, like, I don't know, maybe I'll just tape off like these actual squares here, or these shapes, and then just paint the rest of it. I need to get this cover off, and I need to get this out, but this is attached by a Torx. This is coming off. Cruise doesn't even work anyway. Let's see how this comes up. Yeah, that's how that goes. Then I got one nut in there, and that's it. Just pop that nut out, or get it all the way to the end, and then just hammer it, get that off. I can put the new wheel on. I got an impact for that, air impact. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get the stuff prepped ready for paint. Yeah. All right, so right now I got the white paint in a bucket warming up. I got this off. I'm gonna do this whole thing white. I'm gonna do this whole thing except for this box white. And then I already talked about this. I'm gonna do everything except for these three, like the entire. I'm gonna stop. Like this will stay black. This will stay black. This will stay black. Rest white. And then on this, I'll tape off kind of this line here. For all this down will stay black, and I'm gonna keep the vents black, but the rest white. Should make it look a little bit custom, and I can get these out easy. I don't think those are gonna come out easy, but I don't know, might do that too. The vents, that would be cool, the vents, if I could get those out. And then I also need to pull a couple bulbs because check engine light's on. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like it's this third one here, and I need to take the rear anti-lock bulb out. So I just need to get a needle nose, pull those out. It's this one there, and that one there. So I'm gonna do all this, and I'm just gonna sand. I'll sand this down a little bit to prep it. I don't think it really needs it, but I'll do it anyway. Dash is pulled apart, still haven't pulled the bulbs because I'm just prepping this stuff because I want to get this stuff painted, and then while this is drying, then I can go do the rest of the stuff in there. So it's all taped up the way I want. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's just ready to go. I kind of scuffed it up a little bit, so hopefully the paint sticks. Probably won't, but hey, I'm gonna find out. So this stuff's kind of getting a little bit warm, which is good. The paint should be nice and warm now, so I'm gonna spray this, and hopefully it turns out nice. Okay, so since I've started, it's been like 2 hours, I think, something like that. So I just wanted to give you a time update. Got the decals peeled off the dash, off the back window, and the back window, the slider, the latch actually works, but here, I'll show you this. This stuff isn't glued onto the window, and this thing isn't glued onto the window either. So I need to do like a two-step thing where I'm going to silicone, I guess, this stuff to this, and then silicone on the inside to the glass, and then silicone, actually no, that should be it. Just silicone this stuff to this bracket, and then silicone the inside of this groove to the window, and that should be good. So I'll do that. And oh yeah, the first coat for this stuff. It actually came out pretty good. So gonna give it a heavier coat next time, and that should cover it up pretty good. And then maybe do 1 or 2 more. Finished my final coat of these pieces. They came out alright. I don't know why, but when I painted the ones on the Cummins, they went, like, all the paint went on way easier, but whatever. It's not trying to be like I'm doing this, like I had that paint sitting in the garage, so whatever, doesn't matter. So next thing is I pulled the bulbs there. So now, oh yeah, these vents, crap. Okay, I'll give a quick try at those vents. If I can pop them out, I'll paint those. If I can't, whatever, doesn't matter. Next thing is I'm gonna pop this door panel off so I can get at the speaker. Actually, first of all, I'm gonna splice these wires to make sure that the speaker works, and then I'll pop this door panel. And then yeah, we'll go from there. But then it'll be wiring in the deck and putting the new speakers in, and hopefully that doesn't take long. I do have the wiring connector for this. Hopefully it fits. But yeah, start with the speaker. Okay, those are still drying. Just spliced in this speaker, and I can hear static coming out of there, so she's good. I don't know why the speakers weren't turning on, or like why the radio wasn't picking anything up. I don't care though. I could hear static coming out of the speaker, so I know it works. So that can, I guess I should put some tape around that. I got barely any there, but I'll tape those up. And I'll pop this door panel off and then get the radio install going. Okay, just got this door panel up. These door panels are stupid easy to get off. Oh, sweet. Yeah, these are really easy to get off. So I'm just gonna get these speakers out and put the new ones in. Okay, so I got the deck installed, but the memory function doesn't work. So when I turn the ignition on, like it goes through setup every single time. I need to properly wire in the speakers still. I got the wheel on though. And this is siliconed on because this was falling off and not letting my latch work. So I'll come back to this tomorrow. I'll probably just pop in the dash pieces around there. And leave this one out because I need to take the radio back out. Yeah.